Всем привет, с вами Виктор Яковлев, и это видео прохождение игры Волк среди нас. Да, сейчас нам надо нравится принцу Лоренсу.
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Big shit. Listen, right? There's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's
You
things.
think he did it?
Выбор трудный
What's
у
her
нас.
husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Я не знаю, давайте квартиру жаб.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
Нелегкий выбор у нас, если честно, был. Но мы выбрали жаб, просто на него прям там уже напали. А принц он уже мог быть мертв. Я не знаю, с ним могло быть все что угодно.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah, looks worse than the day.
Еще хуже. Пол стены снесли-то.
Is somebody up there?
Выдрайся. Помолчи. Поднимемся, чтобы он нас не увидел.
Wait here.
Как он так смог? Единственный выход здесь. Надо смотреться.
Shit.
Как он так смог быть?
I'm sorry!
That's enough, all right? Just shut it!
Давайте-ка идем. Покурим жабы. Достаточно, наверное, разговаривать.
Is that his son?
Toad's? I
Ой,
think.
да.
Be nice in there, okay?
Если ладно, хорошо, попытаюсь.
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this.
There was someone, but they took off when we got here.
Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
Are you alright?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
Someone was here, and something's going on. Just so this trip wasn't a complete waste of time, I'm gonna look around a bit before we leave, okay? The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut up.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea, whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Классно.
Just
Как
mind the
нервничать?
upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
Конечно. Так, Надька. Кто-то разбил.
How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
Well, the boy was faffing about, playing salts and saltfish. Who knows with the lad?
Знает. Нет, наверняка. С ним точно.
I need to get a dustpan one of these days.
Look, you want me out of here? I want out of here. Just come clean. What's going
Мы
on?
справляемся.
Place needs a little brooming, that's all.
Ну, если ничего не найдем, придется действовать жестоко. Пятно крови.
You bleeding?
Хотя кровь на стене.
Why? Is that
Что в
blood?
чем кровь
Still
еще
fresh?
свежая.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments. Lamp in pieces, blood on the wall. It's awful, I know.
Sounds painful.
Больно, я...
Oi, don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Так, здесь ничего нет вроде.
That more
Снова
blood?
кровь.
No, just a clean space in the
Вообще-то
dust.
были.
Did you move something?
Представлял.
Ah, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
Чё, кто знает. Вас он представлял.
If you're gonna say something, out with it.
Говори.
That broken lamp used to be here, right?
Согласись, верно.
Just
Расскажи
tell me what
правду.
happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there? Of all the blooming pointless inquiries. It's my own place. Don't you think I'll know what happens in it?
Because it wasn't on that table, Toad. There isn't any room in the electric outlets.
Huh? What are you...
Plugged in over here, and now it's there.
I did some refiguring. Who fucking cares?
And to not plug it in? Come on, Toad.
I just hadn't gotten around to it yet. You see how many damn plugs there are?
Посмотрим. Еще что-то здесь валяется. В крови. Он оборонялся от кого-то.
Could do a better job dusting. Oh no.
Oh, what happened?
What happened?
Что
There's
произошло?
fresh blood on the tip.
Не свежая
I
кровь.
could smell it from the door.
I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing.
Зараза.
Okay, Sheriff. Now what?
Я думал, ты
Wait,
порезал.
you dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really.
Врать не умеет. Там стоял.
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened.
Понял.
Why don't you believe me?
Кто-то ударял, и кровь пошла.
I mean, things happen, you know. No crime in a little accident.
This apartment's a goddamn
Сережки,
mess,
бардак.
Toad.
Здесь
Looks like
попали
after
жабы.
a struggle or a fight. And I don't know why you cover for it. But I know you're lying about something.
I'm not-
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not
Я не
bullshitting
буду
you.
честно.
Honest.
We'll see.
Посмотрим. Еще надо чем-то найти. Так, смотрится. Что он чистится постоянно? Сюда кто-то заходил. Смотримся. А он через окно жабы вышел. Потому вошли.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come home, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. I forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior half to death.
Так, здесь еще все должно быть. Так, здесь нету, здесь нет. Придется надавить на жабу. Так, я этого не хотела, естественно. Но для больше не стало. Давай-ка еще раз попытаемся.
Place needs a bit of dusting, I suppose.
Я знаю,
I know
я
you're
знаю, что
lying
это
about
насчет
blood.
What do you mean? I'm not lying. I cut myself on the poker thing.
Come on, you said you cut your foot, you said you cut your hand.
Из-за этого столько
How much
крови.
blood? It's not adding up,
Складывается
buddy.
история. Здесь еще что-то должно быть, я уверен. Может, в комнате младшего есть что-нибудь.
Though most people think they are.
Uh-huh.
Как
How's it going?
Toad's hiding something, but
скрывает.
I don't know what yet.
Что-то я не могу
Did the
синтик.
kid say anything?
No, nothing
Нет,
really.
ничего такого
He was
сначала
really
очень
upset
расстроен.
though earlier. He
Почему?
won't say why. Something's going on.
Что-то происходит.
Stay with the kid until I figure out
Ну,
what.
совсем разберусь. Так. Трудная загадка, естественно. Давайте-ка дверную ручку осмотрим. Может, кто-то входил через
The
нее
lock's
выходил.
busted.
Eh?
The lock.
Прислал
It looks like somebody
какой-то
kicked in the
страх,
door.
силой.
For Christ's sakes, the fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody
Из
building.
меня кровь выпьет. Питер, ваша кровь меня выпьет. Зачем ты
Why'd you
говоришь?
climb in through the window then?
Ну, подловил его.
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The
Английский
lock's
субтитры
been rotten for
начались.
weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate?
Просто
After
всё
the
случилось,
state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing to bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a third degree and all that. Bigby, come on, I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon, just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please, please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Нет.
Not yet. No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap.
Такого.
So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home.
Когда я пойму, что происходит.
When I figure out what's going on here, Toad, you can help the process along, you know.
How am I gonna help the process along? I cut me head. I broke the lamp.
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys.
Забывал.
You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
Происходит.
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that.
Успехи.
Progress?
Следы крови.
Mr. Toad, you're
Кровь
bleeding.
идет. Все, надеюсь.
Take off the
Признается.
hat.
It was that
Бунт.
butcher, a Tweedle, Dummerdy. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. They come bulging in, screaming about something a woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know.
Не знаю.
He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have
Когда я
it.
сказал, что...
I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning, I can tell you that.
You know where the Tweedle went?
Знаешь,
He
куда он
mentioned
пошел?
something about Prince Lawrence's. I don't know if he'd already been there, was going there, but he said something about it.
Ну, принц.
I would have told you.
Всё
I
рассказал. Я
wanted to,
хотел,
really, I
правда.
did.
Хотел.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him,
Да,
if he ever thought you
или
knew,
Снежка,
or
он
Miss White,
вернется и
he'd
убьет
come
моего
back and
сына.
kill my boy. I even tried to give the
Вот так
bastard a
пытаюсь
coat.
отдать ему.
He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
Всё накидку.
The girl.
Dad borrows
Папа.
things from people who live here.
В лицо.
Sometimes.
Borrows. I don't steal nothing.
На этом
Turn
закончится
around here
видео
would
прохождения
astonish you,
этой
mate.
игры. Всем
We're
пока и
merely
удачи.
repossessed.